Congratulations, Stephen, for another successful season of The Expanse.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So how does it feel that you don't have Miller's voice in your head and pretending like a crazy man anymore?
I think Holden is relieved and also a little sad about that. I think he came to appreciate having Miller there with him. But you're right. He does find himself in the unusual position of being the only one left, really, who knows the dangers lurking out there. So he's on his own. But now, we find Holden in season 5 and in the most confident place we've ever seen him in his leadership. And he's ready to tackle it. Miller guided him a long time, but he's ready. He's ready now.
Now, of course, season 4, the entire crew went through the ring. But for season 5, you guys are back in the Soul System. How does it feel being back, in our universe?
It's nice to have the laws of physics still working. Yeah, it's interesting because in the beginning of season 5, we do see them kind of more settled than we ever have. Like we see Holden and Naomi in a quite domestic situation. People have had the breathing room to go after their old lives. Amos goes back to Baltimore, Alex goes back to Mars, and then subsequently Naomi goes to find her son. But when there's too much calm, the rug is about to be pulled out from under them, and obviously it does. But yes, definitely nice to be out of the soul ring, so that people can address the stuff that they need to address back in our world over here.
Now, obviously, as you mentioned, everyone kind of separated, but you're working with sort of a new crew with Bull and Monica. Could you talk about working with them?
Yeah. It was definitely a different dynamic this year. It was amazing to work with Jose and Anna. I mean, they're such incredible actors. And the character of Bull and the character of Anna were two of my favorites from the books. I was a fan for years. I mean, I was a fan before I knew it was being adapted. So book 5 was something I was really looking forward to because it was one of my favorite novels of the series. And like you said, it's a very different structure. So it shakes things up a bit. And I think we see Holden on the Rossi crew in a much more kind of traditional commander setting on a warship, as opposed to a family setting that's more democratic. So fun to play with that new dynamic, and certainly fun to do it with such amazing actors.
Excellent. Well, I have one last question, and it's a very important question because fans probably wonder about that watching this throughout the entire show. Uh-huh. Why does Jim Holden want to save the universe if the universe doesn't love him back?
It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. I mean, Holden has that ethical core, he's got that ethical core. It's guided him through. If he doesn't get any love back, so be it. He knows that he's got to do the right thing. So hilarious way to ask that, though.
Well, hey, thank you for this conversation. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.